Hello, everybody, and welcome to A Seat on the 50-Yard Line. It's a big night of high school football, John. The season is getting down to the nitty-gritty, edging closer to the playoffs.
Perfect night for football, though. Tonight's most meaningful game was in Northern Kentucky, Ken, a meeting of two Class A powers. The 6A powers, the Dixie Colonels, had lost their opening game, but then they won 6 in a row, and they were getting a visit from Simon Kenton, undefeated through its first 8 games of the season. Dixie with the first possession, and the coach told us this week they prefer to run the ball. No kidding. Drew Moore's quick, and he breaks one here for a long run into Pioneers territory. If it works, why change it? The Colonels keep the ball into the hands of Drew Moore. This time he takes it in. Dixie lands the first punch. The extra points missed. They lead at 6-0. Simon Kenton made an error on a punt. That gave Dixie favorable field position. It's Moore again lugging the football. He cruises in. The Colonels have a 12-0 lead. Simon Kenton had been scoring a bunch of points, but not tonight. All they could manage in the first half was this field goal, and even it needed a bounce over the crossbar. Dixie, 22-3 at the half. The Colonels then put it away in the third quarter. Fourth down, Drew Moore threw to Luke Zajac for the touchdown. A very significant win for the Dixie program. They take it tonight, 36-10.
Let's go to Clinton County, home years ago to Burger Chef, Food World, and the mighty 1090 WKFI. And now home to the unbeaten Clinton Massie Falcons up against Wilmington tonight. Up 21-0, but watch Wilmington's Matt Credit find Alex Miller, and that wakes up the Hurricane Nation from a deep sleep. But on the ensuing kickoff, Clinton Massie's Chase Wolf. Remember Bailey Wolf, now at West Point? Well, this is Bailey's brother, who takes this kick 90 yards for a Clinton Massie score, 28-7 Falcons. Wilmington was its own worst enemy, frankly. They gave the ball away on a fumble, and then the Falcons get great field position, and then Davey Tunin takes off, and 37 yards later, Clinton Massie had a 35-7 lead. Second half, the Falcons were soaring now. Chase Wolf bowls his way into the land of 6, and Clinton Massie rolls tonight. 49-7 is the final.
Great reminder, Burger Chef there, 15-second burgers. Hey, let's go back to Cincinnati, to the pit. The Elder Panthers with another challenge on their hands. Witten Woods ran by Price Hill, and ran by was the proper thing to say. Watch the mastery of Warriors quarterback Sean Steele. He keeps it, and he's going to give Witten Woods a 7-0 lead. But Elder has some weapons as well, and a dangerous quarterback. Out of the shotgun, Peyton Ramsey to Ross Hamilton in the middle. That's a first down to the 6. Then it's Ramsey finishing the drive, this time to Garen Messmore. Panthers and Warriors are tied at 7. Strike up the band. The home team was on the board. But the always dangerous Sean Steele soon gave notice that this would be a game. From his own 17, Greg Singleton moved up top to show how this touchdown run was choreographed. Up the middle, then cuts it back, goes 83 yards. And the Warriors are back in front by a touchdown. Sean Steele, something to watch. But Elder always had an answer. At the 20, Peyton Ramsey throwing this time to Keith Orloff. 14-14 at the half. Elder went on to win the game 28-21. Taft and Schroeder were primed to play football tonight at Stargell Stadium downtown. It never happened. A transformer blew just prior to the game. They had no lights. They're going to try again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Hate it when the lights go out.
Still
to come, could Summit bounce back after its only loss of the season? It was a catfight in Bellevue, and the Tigers and Panthers are just a part of the Friday football frenzy, which continues right after this.